Hi everyone, I'm back with another I Am Roses video, and today I'm going to show you how I accent my fabric flowers with I Am Roses centers. Typically when I make these black swan flowers, and I'll have my a link to the original video tutorial down below. The only difference between the tutorial and how I made these particular ones is I did not add the pearl strands and I used crinkled seam binding instead. But other than that, it's the same. But typically when I would make these flowers, I will use either a metal center or pearls or beads as the center. So when I made them this round, I decided to use some I Am Roses flowers and mix the paper flowers with the fabric flowers that I've been making. So this is what I would typically make, and I'm going to make a couple of them in front of you today. I'm using the Surebonder glue gun from Beckwhitty, so I'm excited to use that as well. Thanks, Beck. So I am going to make the flower centers today, which I'm excited about, and I'll show you which flowers I used. So for the first batch, I've used this pack of flowers from I Am Roses, and these are in the mixed sizes section. This is the brown pack, and the code is ZM827, and these are what these look like. The ones that I use for the flower centers are these gardenias here, and I've also used these ones. I believe these are the 1.25 inch ones, but these are the mixed sizes in brown, and all of these different ones come in this pack. And I've also used this one here, and I believe these are the 1.25 inch. So these are the 1.5 inch, and these are 1.25 inches, and I believe these are the gardenias here. So I use those three, and again the item number ZM827, and all of the information will be down below. So I use these. So here's the first flower I'm going to do right here. So I've already made kind of the base. I've made the tulle and seam binding base with the I used some burlap leaves for this one, and I always finish the back with a chipboard circle just to keep everything in place and to kind of hide all the messy glue with the leaves. And I will go ahead, and so this is the one that I used. This is 1.5 inch. So I'm just going to hot glue that in the center here. Put these out of the way. So, like I said, I'm excited about using this glue gun because it has an on and off switch, and it has a totally cute stand and everything. So here's that. So I'm just going to just glue this to the center. So I've never used this glue gun before, and it's pretty cool. So I'm just going to stick it here, and I'm just going to hold it down for a couple seconds while the glue sets up. Okay. So there's my first flower there, super cute. Put that there. And then the next flower I'm going to do, so I made different variations of these because I had only a little bit of white seam binding left, and I only had a little bit of the Lindy Stamp Gang Dark Chocolate Truffle. So I just decided to use the rest of it to make this seam binding. So here's another base. I actually added two little mini 0.25 inch flowers there. And let me grab that pack. I used this to accent the leaves. And this is 0.25 inch R2-827. So I just wanted to make these a little bit different by, putting them here. And then I'm using the gardenia as the flower center here. So I'm going to glue that down. So it's funny because when Beckwhitty gave me this glue gun, Arlene was like, "Don't touch the glue, no touchy touchy," because last time I did a tutorial with the glue gun, I was like, got it all over me. So I'm trying, that's why I'm using the bigger flowers so I don't burn myself. So I think that's set up. And for these ones, I've pre-prepped the flowers by removing the stem. I've decided for these ones that I wanted the leaves. So that's what that looks like. And here's the next one. And I used the 1.25 inch flowers. This is what that looks like. All again from that mixed pack. And I've actually used the skeleton leaves as the leaves. And it's here, K1-805/2. Skeleton leaves. The skeleton leaves has its own section. So skeleton leaves, different color seam binding, and then I wanted this as the center. So I'm going to put that center on. And I'm really liking this glue gun. It drips a little bit, but it's fine. It's not a lot because my other one did too. But it has a really fine stream of glue. So I'll put that there and hold it down for a couple seconds. Okay. So that's what that flower looks like. I like the way the skeleton leaves look. There you go, there's that. I made quite a bit of these this morning. So, and then here is this one. It's the same one. I made two of the same kind, but I'm just going to go ahead and glue that down so I can get that done. Okay, and once again I use the skeleton leaves as the leaves there. And then here's another brown one with the same flower, but I use the black skeleton leaves instead, and those are K1-275. They're the black skeleton leaves, which I totally love. I love both, depending on what project. They both look good, both colors. I think I need to put a new stick in. Hey guys, I'm back. I just needed to refill my glue gun. So the next flower I have is here. And this flower, oh my goodness, you guys, it's like my favorite. I used some Prima burlap leaves for that. And this is like my favorite, one of my favorite sets. And these are 1-inch flowers, R6-827. And look how luscious they are. Oh my goodness. I wanted to use that one, but I'm kind of hoarding it. But look how pretty those are. So I just chose the black one because I did want it to totally match this flower. So again, I made them all the same way. I made the seam binding and tool base with leaves and then a backer. So I'm going to glue this guy on. And this glue gun, yes, it is super hot, so always be careful with your glue gun. But I'm using super big flowers, so I'm safe. So whenever I glue gun something, I just like to leave it on for a couple seconds just to make sure that it sets up. I also blow on it too, but I don't want to do that during the video, so I'm just holding it on. So I'm liking the way that these flowers are coming out. So that's what that looks like with it here. I think it looks so super cute. So again, these are and so they have several colors of the 1-inch flowers. I love them all. This set is R6-827 again, and they're just, oh my goodness, gorgeous. I think these are Bona's favorite too. I think that's what made me order them. And I love this next flower. This one, same thing, but I used these Prima leaves that I had, and they have magenta tips. So I'm using this flower, and I think it looks so super cute. And the set that I got that flower from is this mixed sizes purple set, ZM-601. And these are all the flowers that come in it. So I believe that these are the 2-inch R40s, the 1.5-inch R21s. I believe these are R21s as well, but these are 1.25 inches. And they also come with gardenias in there. Let me pull them out for you so you can see them. I just love the purples. Here are the gardenias, and they're two-tone purple. So that's what comes in the mixed flower purple set, and there that is. Pretty. I'm like totally into purple right now for some reason. So again, I'm using the 1.25-inch flower as the center. So I'm gonna take my glue gun. And stick it on. It was fun putting all these flowers together and deciding what centers I wanted to use on which flowers. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love this one. So here's how that looks. And it's kind of neat to see all the the paper and the fabric together. So here's some little ones that I made, and they're pink. And I wanted an all pink flower, so I used purple, I'm sorry, pink seam binding, pink Primo leaves, and pink tulle, and I have a pink center. I actually took out the leaves in this one because I did want this one like all pink, and that flower is another one of my favorites. This is the 0.75-inch ZR3-3. And these are the, I believe, the Shabby pinks. Look how amazing they are. I love this pack. Pink's my favorite color, so this is perfect for me. And so I did, to prep the flower for the center, I did remove the stem, and I did remove the leaves because I didn't want the green to show. But on all of these flowers here, I did leave the leaves because I did want the leaves to show. But this one, since I wanted it like shabby pink and pretty, I did take off the leaves. So I'm just gonna put that on. And I'm just gonna hold it for a couple seconds. And 0.75-inch. The 1-inch and the 0.75-inch are my favorites. This also comes in a lighter color, it's fabulous. Okay, I think that's ready. So that's what that pink one looks like. I love it. And last one, another pink one, but I decided to use some light green burlap leaves and this Shabby flower, which I love, and I've been hoarding these ones. 0.50-inch R4-1. Love these. These are super shabby. I love them. That's my favorite one, which is this one. I love all of them, but I've been hoarding this particular one because it's so super cute. So it's my last flower, so I'll adhere that. Oh, sorry, can't see. Hold that down. And I'm really loving that glue gun too. It's really cool. It has like a little bead that comes out. Okay, so here's that flower. So that's how I use the I Am Roses as flower centers on my fabric flowers. So they'll have updated pictures on my blog of all of these flowers, and as usual, I will have the code names and all the code names in like the description box below, so you know what flowers there are. And typically I'll let you know if it's like what size, so you can go to the section to see what other colors there are. But I will have updated pictures on my blog, and all the information will be there as well as the description box. So I will see you guys later in my next video. Bye, and thanks for watching.